Okay. Okay. All right. Amit Shrestha. Amit has also entered. Okay. Amit Shrestha. His attendance is also about to be done. Okay. Now, now moving ahead, if we want to know more about World Trade Organization, actually World Trade Organization is a global, international and economical organization. What kind of organization is this? Global, international and economical organization. Actually, this organization is supporting the world economy. The word is here itself notified world trade. It means it deals with all over the world. Let me use spotlight over here. Okay, so everyone listen to me. Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Is my
Yes,
voice
sir.
getting to you? This
Yes,
world,
sir.
okay, this World Trade Organization is the branch of economical organization which ultimately or finally supports global economy. Global is related to worldwide phenomenon. Just like WTO, World Trade, WTC, as we can see in Tripureshwar also, World Trade Center. So that WTC Center is also under the branch and control of WTO, World Trade Organization. In this organization, the meeting or conference is done to discuss the agenda, to discuss the problem, how to solve the economic problem, the problem related to generating employment, the problem related to generate income, to provide job opportunity to the youths, and to sort out or to mitigate the poverty throughout this world. Now, moving ahead, this World Trade Organization is not just supporting Asian countries like Nepal, India, Japan, but has been supporting other part of the world also. Virat also entered, but he's quite late. Virat, can you hear me? Is my voice getting to you, Virat? Okay, all right. Now listen to me. As a part of this, is this page clear to you? Can you see this page? Is this page
Yes,
visible?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Introduction. If we will deal with introduction, the same thesis or the same idea we can get from here. WTO is an international organization dealing with global rules of trade between nations, established on 1st January 1955 AD, and its headquarters located in Geneva, Switzerland. Actually, to brief this, okay, to articulate or to explain this, we can understand in a simple way that it is an international organization to support the global economy, the global trade between not only a single nation, but also more than one nation. It means more than one countries in the world. So how this idea or how this concept was developed. But before this, let me tell you some brief introduction. This WTO stands for World Trade Organization, and it is located in Geneva, Switzerland. Geneva, Switzerland, and established on 1st January 1955 AD. So how this WTO organization came into existence, how it was established, let me inform you or give you some certain brief information about WTO. At first, while gauging it or while looking at the world global economic crisis, yes, when there was economical crisis and hunger in the poor countries like in the poor countries like Africa, yes, some parts of Africa were suffering the poverty, hunger problem. Yes, many people died due to starvation. Starvation means extreme hungerness without getting food. Okay, they died without getting basic needs such as food, shelter, clothing, and even some of the children died due to simple epidemics. Simple epidemics means general epidemics, just like diarrhea, dysentery, malnutrition. As per saying in Nepali, है, कोही व्यक्ति हेर्दा हेर्दै मर्छन्, कोही व्यक्ति छेड्दा छेड्दै मर्छन्. Did you understand? हेर्दा हेर्दै मर्छन्, छेड्दा छेड्दै मर्छन्. It means this herda herde represents the richer class, the poor class. It means poor people have some expectation to eat some food. Here, herda herde represents poor people, poor class people who have not got basic needs and requirement. Did you understand? Any doubt? And कोही व्यक्ति छेड्दा छेड्दै मर्छन्. It means poor people are expecting to eat food and dying due to hungerness, and richer people are dying due to overnutrition. Poor people are dying due to malnutrition, lack of nutrition, and rich the rich are dying due to overnutrition, due to fatness. Richer people are spending money for dieting, for doing exercise, but poor people are waiting for the diet. Did you understand? Waiting to eat the diet. Richer people became fat, obese. They are suffering from adiposity. Adiposity means obesity, fatness. Did you understand? And they are wasting money to make them slim, fit, and fine. But poor people are waiting to get their diet, at least to eat the simple diet also. Did you understand? Any doubt? So with the concept of need and need, necessity, and critical situation of hunger, poverty, and basic fulfillment of the demand and basic human right, WTO organization was established. Did you understand? Any doubt up to here? Please respond me. I want your healthy and quick response. Any confusion? Okay, all right.
No,
Now
sir.
let's move down. WTO lowers barrier between people and nation. It is a multilateral trade system where agreement, negotiation, and signed by large majority of world's trading nation and is ratified in parliament. These agreements are the legal. Okay, now everyone listen to me. Actually, what are the prominent or pivotal function, crucial function, main function of WTO? Here, the main function is written in this paragraph. WTO lowers, it decreases, lowers means it decreases barriers. Barriers means difficulties. It cuts out difficulties. What kind of difficulty? Now, let me add some information regarding this. The difficulty between people and nation. It means bridge, bridge or connection between people and nation. The people living in the specified or respective nation. It is a multilateral trade system where agreement, negotiated and signed by large majority of world's trading nation and ratified in the parliament. Ratified means it is solved. Ratified here means solved. Now, what actually happens in WTO organization? In WTO organization, actually, there is the trading relationship between the World Economical Institutions, World Economical Traders Group, Finance Group, Banking Sector Group, or let us say economical sector institutions. Economical sector institution. Actually, here the multi-trade system is done. Multi-trade agreement is done. Multi-trade means more than one trade. So what are the varieties of trades? Trades are not just related to education, buying and selling goods. The trades could be related to the tender system also, just like real estate trade. So what is related in real estate trade? Construction, plotting, construction of building, agreement, or there is consentment to buy land and to sell land. These are also the part of trade. Export and imports or supply of goods or raw material. These are also the part of trade. Trade is actually the flow of economy. Hey, trade is actually the flow of transaction, economical transaction, flow of money. Did you understand? Any doubt? Tell me. And agreement should be done between more than one countries. How? Just like some country, one country may come for the agreement to be done based on agricultural sector. Another country may put some agreement for hydro project sector. Some of them may put some agreement related to banking sector. Did you understand? And some of them may put agreement regarding agricultural related activities, agricultural sector. Did you understand? And more than one trade agreement is assembled, discussed, and justified. Justified means it is proved and it is legalized according to law or constitution, and it is signed. What is done? Sign is done between those countries. And in that context, what actually happens? It provides the economic relationship between more than one country. So World Trade Organization brings out the mutual understanding and economic relationship not only between one or two countries in the world, but more than one. Did you understand? But also more than one. Any doubt or confusion up to here? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, okay. So let me move ahead for the next discussion. So can you see this page? Is this page clear to you all? Is this page clear? Is this page
Yes,
clear?
sir.
Okay, all right. Now everyone listen to me. Now, ground rules. Okay, it makes rule. What is the meaning of ground rule? To make rule. Ground means to fix something. To put something on the ground means what? To fix something down. Okay, any doubt up to here? Any doubt? Now, I will go on discussion now. Ground rules for international commerce. There are contracts guaranteeing member countries' important trade rights. They bind the government to keep their trade policies within agreed limits to everyone's benefit. Now, what is the major provision? What is the major rules or what is the constitution of the World Trade Organization? It means it fixes the rule for international commerce. Commerce is a kind of commercial activity. Commerce is the system of providing or system which provides the gateway for commercial activities. Commercial, it means the way of extending marketing, okay, to generate income or to provide buying and selling activities. Commerce is done, and this is related to international commerce. Okay, they are contract guaranteeing member countries important trade rights. So there are contracts, so there are some certain rules and regulation. Contract, what is the actual meaning of contract? Contract is the personal bond. It is the tight rule, tight condition. Just like if I will bring some condition so that I can do the work. Just like there is some term and condition when we do or when we accept any proposal. Okay, if I'm assigned or if I'm given any task to do, if I'm given any work to do, then at first I should accept the contracts, I should accept the term and condition, the rules, the system assigned by any institution. Just like I'm teaching you, so I'm also in the contract provided by principal sir or any organization. Did you understand or not? So did you understand the meaning of contract? It is a bonding, the rules of bonding. Did you understand? Any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here some bonding is done in order to guarantee, in order to clarify, in order to make one very convinced, to provide confidence in the traders, yes, to maintain important trade rights, yes, to enjoy their trade right. So there are actually many kinds of right, just like basic right, child rights, trade rights, educational rights. So, but we are basically grounded to read trade rights. They bind the government to keep their term trade policies within agreed limits to everyone's benefit. Now listen to me. So this trade provides the bind. It chains off. It ties everyone. Did you understand? It makes the bonding between every traders to provide profit in the world. If every traders are in the bond, if they are in the same circle, if they are in the connection, if they are socially connected and socially and economically connected, then they can work together. Did you understand or not? By working together, yes, there will be profit in the world economy. Yes, there will be more profit in the world economy. This world can get rid from the problem of economic crisis. Right now, due to corona pandemic also, there has been economical crisis or not. Many organizations are collapsed. Many sectors are collapsed. Many economical sectors, school or educational sectors, college, these all educational, some of the educational sectors have been collapsed also. Did you understand or not? Due to what kind of issue? Economic crisis. Did you understand? Any doubt? Tell me. Any doubt? May I get response? Respond to me.
No, sir.
Okay, now let me move further. Okay, Nepal is the member of World Trade Organization, WTO, and is 147th member. So which number member is Nepal? 147th member, and got its membership on 23rd April 2004 AD. That is on 11th Baisakh 2061. Okay, 2061 BS. So Nepal is which number country to get membership? 147th number country to get its membership. And when? On 23rd April 2004 AD. That is the Nepali date translation, 11th Baisakh 2061 BS. So this is also an important question that can be asked in tail question, attached question. Okay, so its organizational structure are follows. So what is the structure of WTO, World Trade Organization? It has 150 members according for 97% of the world trade. Around 30 others are negotiating membership. Now, let me explain you in detail. Now, as a global form or globally, there has been overall or totally 150 members in the world. How many members in the world, in World Trade Organization? 150 members. Accounting means counting or measuring for 97% of world trade. Now, actually, still 30 members are in waiting list. How many members are waiting to get membership? 30 members. Otherwise, if those members would have been admitted, then there might be the chance of how many member? 150 plus 30. How many member? Tell me. 180 members. If that 30 members were also admitted, then there would have been 180 member up to now. Any doubt or confusion? Any doubt? Respond me. Ministerial conference. Any doubt? Respond me quickly.
No, sir.
Okay. Ministerial conference. It means the conference of prime minister. Ministerial. So who is the head of the conference? Minister, prime minister. Okay. Ministerial conference, or this is also called majestic conference. The head of all, majestic figure, king figure, lion figure. Okay. General council meeting as dispute settlement body to provide agreement in terms of misunderstanding. Okay, another is general council. Okay, general council conference. There are several branches under this also. Different communities from other countries, okay, a sided community, side community, council for trade in goods. So one commission, one committee member to deal with the goods, transaction of goods, okay, to buy or sell goods only. Council for trade related to aspects of intellectual property right. Intellectual property right commission is related to the profession of educational institution. Just like educational intellectual property right is related to right to copyright, right to get approval to write any book. We should get permission to publish book in the market, and it comes under intellectual property right. Okay, right to teach. Actually, I'm also under the right of intellectual property right. Yes, it means I have some certain right and foundation to teach you, but I should not go beyond that. Right to publication, right to education, yes, right to get job according to qualification. These all come under intellectual property right. Okay, council for trade in service. So this is another committee for providing trade in service. So what kind of service which the people are doing, just like whether the people are providing service from educational sector, whether they are providing service from, yes, trade sector, business sector, technical sector, technically as an engineer, civil engineer, architect, from educational sector, from teaching sector, yes, lecturer, yes, as a lecturer, by becoming principal, vice principal, yes, by controlling uh, education ministry, yes, education and exam department. Yeah. Now, the last but not the least, that is General Council meeting as trade policy review body. So this commission or committee always updates and keeps the record of conference, meeting, its agenda, issue that are to be discussed in the next meeting. What are the result of their meeting? Whether that meeting was useful or not, was it economically beneficial or not. And without a confusion up to here, in this way, we have completed this chapter. Any confusion? May I get your response? Any confusion up to here? Any confusion? Prapti,
No,
Virat,
sir.
Aryan,
No,
can you
sir.
hear?
No.
No,
Okay,
sir.
Samita. Okay, all right. In this way, we have completed this chapter, and I would like to inform you to complete the exercise of this chapter. I will send it through Messenger also. Thank you, class.